Hey everyone, I'm Tanya Stewart, and I come to you tonight to share a little bit about what I've learned in the last 7 years as a Plexus ambassador. First and foremost, you should know that prior to coming to Plexus, I had never taken a supplement in my life, and I was not really a believer of supplements if you knew how to make good, sound decisions like eating the right foods and exercising. That was my passion, was sharing with people how to eat correctly, including organic foods and getting rid of processed foods. And I thought that was the magic ticket to all health. Well, when I found Plexus products, I was blown away by the testimonials that I was seeing. And I said, oh my goodness, this can be the bridge for people to find true health, because I was seeing people who were basically, it felt a little bit like 1 foot out of the grave in some of their stories, and they were completely renewed and restored to no medications and thriving and losing weight and having energy and sleeping better at night, and just a complete reversal of their health. And since that was my passion, I grabbed a hold of it as a tool to convey to other people so that they could get on this road trip with me, because if you don't have your health, it's really, really hard to enjoy your life. So I got into the business, and because I was in the business, I started taking the supplements. But again, being an all organic eater, drinking raw cow's milk, exercising, I really didn't think they would have an effect on me. 60 days into the products, I was really blown away to find out that I no longer was dealing with my menstrual cycle cramping that was extremely severe and had me bedridden, and my energy levels were way up, and I was post 40 at this time. My mood levels went through the roof. My emotional eating went out the door. My anxiety went way, way down. I had all of these changes, and I kind of scratched my head a little bit about that and said, that's pretty amazing, since I didn't think there would be a difference. And then number 2, I started looking around at the lives that were being changed by sharing the products that were direct to me, the people on my team who I was standing right in front of them, listening to their stories and pretty blown away by what I was hearing. And the thing of it is these were stories from everyone that was dealing with autoimmune diseases to severe intestinal problems or diseases, women's issues like PCOS, endometriosis, migraine headaches, things of that nature, and how their lives were improving. Just to take a little side note here, we don't claim to cure anything at Plexus. We're not making any claims towards that, but drastic improvements in their overall well-being and health, decrease in medications, and in some cases getting off of all medications and things of that nature, as well as the weight loss. And I kind of went, okay, how are the same few products, because at the time we only had a few products in our company, how are the same few products having this magnificent change for so many people dealing with so many different health issues and seeing improvements in those health issues? And so I started doing some digging, and lo and behold, I discovered that our health and the ability to have optimal health and live a normal life is way beyond what you eat and how you exercise. And there's a few reasons for that. Internal inflammation, leveling your blood sugars, and the last one is a very nasty thing called candida or yeast overgrowth. And this is one of the biggest reasons, if not the biggest reason, why so many people from so many walks of life are having change, because the majority of people are walking around with something called candida or yeast overgrowth and do not even realize it. Why do we have that? Increased use of medication and increased use of processed foods and high sugar foods. That's a big one. So the sugar feeds that yeast. So does medications. So medications, no way, I can't get into all this.